Hey, Reactoon family! Welcome back to another episode of the Reactoon Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Meta. Today, we're diving into a serious topic that needs our attention. Think before you act, a stern message to those who cross the line. Inappropriate touching, it's a behavior that needs to be addressed head-on. We've seen it happening in crowded places, public transport, and markets. It's time for a stern message to those who cross the line. First and foremost, let's talk about respecting personal boundaries. Everyone has the right to their personal space, and crossing that line is not just an invasion but a violation. Now, let's discuss the consequences. It's crucial to understand that inappropriate touching can have serious legal repercussions. You can find yourself facing charges that can haunt you for a lifetime. More importantly, let's consider the impact on the victims. Your actions have lasting effects on the mental and emotional well-being of the people you target. It's time to realize the gravity of your choices. Now, let's cut through the niceties and address this issue with the urgency it deserves. Listen up, because this is a stark warning to those who think it's acceptable to cross the line. Your actions are not just disrespectful, they're inexcusable. Unmasking the reality here, engaging in inappropriate touching is not only morally bankrupt but a fast track to legal consequences. Let's be crystal clear, the law is not on your side, and you might find yourself facing a legal storm that could ruin your life. If you've ever considered such behavior, the clock is ticking. It's time to wake up and realize the potential repercussions. Society is evolving, and the days of brushing off inappropriate actions are over. Your actions won't go unnoticed, and they won't go unpunished. This isn't just another podcast episode. This is a wake-up call. It's time to let go of any misguided notions and understand the severity of your actions. React now, before it's too late. Now, let's peel back the layers and confront the dark reality of what drives such inappropriate behavior. Engaging in unwanted advances is not just a breach of social norms, it's a manifestation of mental insanity. Normalizing such actions indicates a disturbing mindset that requires immediate attention. To those struggling with these urges, hear me out. It's not just a moral deficiency, it's a psychological disorder that demands professional intervention. The urge to violate personal boundaries is a symptom of deeper issues that need to be addressed with urgency. Seek psychiatric help. Professionals experienced in addressing arousal and sexual-related issues can assist in managing these urges. Understanding the psychological roots of such behavior is the first step toward rehabilitation. It's time to acknowledge that this isn't just a bad habit, it's a sign of a more profound mental struggle. It's high time we break the chains of silence surrounding mental health and inappropriate behavior. If you or someone you know is grappling with these issues, encourage seeking help. Together, we can foster a society where those with such struggles find the support and treatment they need. Now, let's delve into the spiritual perspective because the consequences of inappropriate behavior extend beyond the visible world. Engaging in actions that violate the sanctity of others not only harms individuals but also earns the displeasure of the divine. To those who have fallen into this trap, it's not just society that disapproves, it's a matter of spiritual consequence. Repentance is a powerful tool, and seeking forgiveness from the divine is essential. Understand that your actions have repercussions not only on this plane but in the spiritual realm. Embrace the power of prayer. Acknowledge that there is no might and no power except with God. Pray for strength to resist the urges, pray for guidance to the right path, and most importantly, pray for forgiveness. Turning to God is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of your humility and desire for redemption. Let's remember that our actions are witnessed not just by society, but by a higher power. If you find yourself caught in the web of inappropriate behavior, it's never too late to seek God's mercy and guidance. Now, let's break down the real-world consequences because engaging in inappropriate behavior isn't just morally wrong, it's a ticking time bomb that can shatter every aspect of your life. Picture this, if you don't put an end to it, prepare for a domino effect that could destroy everything you've worked for. Firstly, consider the legal fallout. Engaging in inappropriate behavior can lead to legal repercussions that could cost you more than just fines. Imagine being marked as a perpetrator, facing legal action, and jeopardizing your freedom. Your career, your livelihood, is on the line. Many employers take a strong stance against such misconduct. Prepare to lose your job, tarnishing your professional reputation and making it difficult to secure employment elsewhere. If you're a student, think about the educational ramifications. Universities and colleges don't tolerate such behavior. It could result in expulsion, cutting short your academic journey and compromising your future prospects. Now, let's talk about relationships. Whether you're married or seeking a partner, inappropriate behavior can ruin your personal life. Imagine the devastation it can cause to your marriage or the difficulty you'll face in finding a partner who respects and trusts you. This isn't just a moral plea, it's a stark warning. Engaging in inappropriate behavior is not a one-time thing, it's a ticking bomb with far-reaching consequences. It's time to wake up and realize that your actions have the power to dismantle the life you've built. Share this message, not just as a deterrent, but as a wake-up call to those heading down this destructive path. Share this message as a call to spiritual reflection. Let's create a world where not only societal norms, but also spiritual values guide our actions. This is Mr. Meta, reminding you that the path to redemption is open to all who sincerely seek it. Share this message, not to shame, but to emphasize the importance of seeking professional help. This is Mr. Meta, urging a change not just in behavior, but in the mental well-being of individuals. Share this video, not just for the sake of awareness, but as a bold statement against those who think they can violate the boundaries of others. This is Mr. Meta, delivering a warning that you can't ignore. In wrapping up this crucial conversation, Reactoon family, let's unite for change. Let's be the driving force behind a cultural shift that values empathy, education, and accountability. Remember, the Reactoon Podcast isn't just about discussions, it's about making a positive impact in the world. Thank you for joining me on this important discussion. If you have thoughts or experiences to share, drop them in the comments below. And remember, it's within our power to create a world where everyone feels safe, respected, and heard. Share your thoughts below, and let's continue this conversation beyond the screen. This is Mr. Meta, urging you to be the change you want to see. Until next time, choose respect or be ready to face the consequences. Goodbye.
Please like, share, and comment on video. Do not forget to subscribe channel and hit the bell icon for updates.